morning. It is Wednesday morning here. This week Jacob only has one more work day and then we're off for Christmas. We're going back to Tennessee this weekend, but then we'll be back in Alabama Saturday night so that we can wake up on Christmas morning here. Since we just moved here, gosh, we've been here now September, October, November, December, 3 months. That is crazy. On the 26th, it'll be 3 months that we've been here. Sometimes it feels shorter than that, sometimes it feels longer. The lighting in my kitchen's off. But yeah, so I'm getting up this morning, making me some breakfast because Rowan is still asleep. Jacob is getting ready for work. So yeah, it's a slow morning. Rowan hasn't been feeling good. She had has croup. I think she's over the croup. Had croup and has an ear infection, and so we've been taking medicine for that. But we had her like on a pretty good schedule of her like staying in her bed, and only waking up once or twice to nurse. But with being sick and holidays and all that, kind of got off schedule. But she's been having a lot of coughing fits at night lately. The past couple of nights, and so we've just let her sleep in her bed until she wakes up around midnight or so, and then she comes in our room, or Jacob gets her and then brings her to our bed. So yeah, we co-sleep. Sometimes it's great, and then sometimes I wake up and I'm completely exhausted. Last night wasn't too bad though. She only nursed a couple of times while in the bed and slept most of the night. She's still asleep in our bed. So but yeah, today I'm taking cookies to Jacob's work for them for Christmas, and then I think Rowan and I are gonna go to Target, and then we don't really have much planned today. I want to get a lot of cleaning done just so that when we leave Friday, there's not like a ton to do when we come back. So and by a ton, I don't want to clean at all when I come back until Sunday. So yeah, so I'm gonna get the day started and yeah, eat breakfast. So we are on our way to Target now. We're up and ready for the day. Finally got some makeup on. Even just like a little bit of makeup. I didn't put on, I just put on what I normally put on. I do like kind of like a lip stainer, and then a little bit of blush, foundation, and mascara. And sometimes I do eyeliner and eyeshadow, which I did today. So got all that on, got Rowan dressed. Jacob is at work, and we are headed to Target. Okay, so quick interruption. My sister was FaceTiming me. Sometimes we FaceTime, but sometimes we use this app. Most of the time we use this app called Marco Polo. It's a free app. You can download it. But it's like, you can set up groups where like 3 or 4 of you or more can be in it. Or you can do like one-on-one. And you just like set up your number and then you send the code kind of thing to like your friends or your family. And that way like you can all kind of chat. Like you just, you press start and it starts recording. And that way, like, if you can't FaceTime, but you want to, like, know what's going on in each other's lives throughout the day and stuff like that, you can video chat. So, it's a pretty cool app. Marco Polo, check it out. So anyways, yeah, like I was saying, going to Target, which I just got here. Going to Target. I love Target. I go to Target for almost everything. Sometimes a few groceries here and there. But yeah, I love getting Rowan's diapers here. They just work so well. And then I love getting her wipes here, obviously. Medicine. We use the pharmacy here. Everything like that. So, yeah, this morning it's cold. We walked outside this morning, Jacob and I did, and like all the cars were frosted over. so we had to defrost our car. Yeah, there's like frost on the ground. It was pretty foggy like in some areas, but it's almost 9 o'clock, so the wet fog is starting to lift. But it is finally sunny today, and I am so excited. I got my Christmas sweater on, as y'all can see. I'm the type that I like to wear this like all the time, so but I will wear it a lot throughout December. But yeah, it's sunny, got my Christmas sweater on, got makeup on. Rowan is dressed and ready for the day. She has her little mittens on and they're so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Target now, get a few things, and then we're going to the library. You ready to look at Christmas books? Yeah. Let's see, what do they have? You see all the Christmas stuff? Yeah. And we got new toys today to play with, and little chairs. Little chairs. There you go. I'll scoot you up. Okay, so we just left the library and we checked out a Berenstain Bears Christmas book about it's called The Very First Christmas, and it's about Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. I say baby Jesus, it's about Jesus. So yeah, now we're gonna be heading home for lunch and then laying Rowan down for a nap, and I'm gonna do some more cleaning. I feel like I've been cleaning almost every day this week, but I've just been doing like bits and pieces here, so that way when we leave to go to Tennessee Friday, it's not crazy. So guys, I am so excited about going to Tennessee this weekend. Like, I mean, we've been to Tennessee a lot since we've moved, we really have, but one, it's Christmas weekend, so that's exciting, and two, it's just gonna be so much fun to like hang out with my family, and show you guys my family. Friday night we're doing dinner at my sister's with well, one of my sisters. We're doing dinner at her house, and then my other sister and her husband and son are coming, and my dad and his fiance are coming, so that's exciting, just for all of us to get together, because all of us haven't gotten together since like August, I think it was, so it'll be fun for all of us to get together. Quick insert, forgot to tell you about the rest of the weekend. So yeah, Friday night dinner, and then Saturday morning we're going back to my sister's house for Christmas Eve breakfast with her, the kids, Jacob, Jonathan, and our mom. We always do Christmas Eve breakfast and then open up those presents, like the presents between us there. So yeah, and then sometime Saturday we'll come back here to Alabama for our first Christmas in Alabama. I'm excited about that, just to have our first Christmas here. It's kind of sad though that we're not going to be in Tennessee, because this is like the first Christmas where Rowan like is more aware of what's happening, I feel like. I mean, obviously she's not going to like remember, but she's going to know what's happening. I mean, in the moment she'll know what's happening, so it's exciting for her to open up her gifts on Christmas morning. So Rowan's up from her nap and she likes to vlog apparently. I am going to organize the kitchen some. I'm gonna reorganize the coffee and tea area, so while she plays. So I'm outside of Jacob's work. He's about to come out, and then we're going to take Rowan home, and he's going to stay with her while I go out with some other moms. We're going to go to Atlanta Bread Company. I've heard it's like Panera. I've never been, but I really like Panera, so if it's like that, then I'm sure I'll like it. So yeah, there's like 6 moms going. It's a moms meetup group. We have like play dates and things like that. We'll meet up at the library or the park. But once a month we all try to get out and just hang out just as moms and chat and whatnot. So it's dark in here because it's already dark outside because it's winter time, and that's what happens in the winter. It gets dark at like 3 in the afternoon. Not that early, but really at 3:30 this morning this morning. Wow. At 3:30 this afternoon, I noticed that it was already like starting to get dark and like just kind of gray, which that stung because it was so sunny all day and it's really not that cold out, so it's still nice that it's not freezing outside today. So I just heard the office door shut, so I'm gonna hop off here. Okay, so just left my first mom's night out and it was amazing, and I can't get my car unlocked. Oh my word, I had so much fun. There ended up only being me and 3 other moms, but it was a blast. We went to, I think I said it earlier, we went to Atlanta Bread Company. Yeah, it's a lot like Panera if you've ever been there. A little bit more pricey, but like the whole setup was really nice. They had a fireplace going and everything, so yeah, we talked about, you know, being moms. Mom's not out. What else would you talk about? So, yeah, here, I'll get a light. That doesn't really help. And that really didn't do much either. So yeah, anyways, yeah, had a great time, and now I'm heading home. Jacob said that Rowan went down pretty easy, so I'm gonna get home and I'll probably have to nurse her. It's 9 o'clock. Probably have to nurse her in about an hour or so. But she seems to be sleeping better and getting over the sickness. So I'm gonna end the vlog tonight. Go ahead and end it since Rowan's already in bed and Jacob will be ready for bed here soon. So I'm gonna end it, and I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you this weekend. Have a great Christmas. If you don't watch my vlogs until after Christmas, I hope everyone has a great Christmas and a great rest of the week. And yeah, let me think real quick for comments. What is something you like to do with your families on what is something y'all do, I guess, on Christmas mornings or Christmas Eve mornings, that you like to do and all that. So yeah, comment below what your plans are this weekend and traditions and all that. So yeah, hope you guys have a great Christmas, and I'll talk to you soon.